Alright, this might actually be a four segment mission. I don't actually remember it being... I knew it was long, but I didn't think it'd be 4 segments.
Well, this is a very large ship.
Well, it's actually more like a station. It's just a bunch of ships or not really ships. It's a station, but a bird of prey is connected to it. Like it's docked. Ooh.
Hey, what was that? I don't know. Guess we better check it out.
No, you don't.
No, don't check it out.
Okay. I think we're at the point where... Yeah, stand...
Yeah, at this point, I don't think we check it
I'm
out.
not sure... I should have instant killed you. Malon being hanged. Yeah, I'm not using that. It's not a bad weapon, but like actually it kind of is bad against anything but the Ethereans and 8472. Okay, good. Oh god. God, scavenger rifle just does not do enough damage. Elmo is dead again.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. I'll admit it wouldn't have taken me this long if I actually knew what the hell I was doing, but... Okay. I pressed a button and something blew up.
Yes, I heard
Oh.
that. Cutscene.
Monroe to Foster. I know where Telsia is being held, but this area is swarming with scavengers. It's going to be impossible for me to get to her.
Don't risk the mission, Monroe. If the odds are overwhelming, you're going to have to abort. Telsia knew what she was getting into. She wouldn't want you to get killed in some hopeless...
Wait a second. I've got an idea. Monroe out.
Do not use any other weapon but the scavenger rifle. And some health would be really nice.
Yes.
Yep. My prayers have been answered.
Yay.
Now, before I do, what happens if I switch weapons?
They catch you, I think?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, they
why
don't
not?
care. They don't care.
I
Yay.
guess they assume you stole it from someone else.
Also, I just took damage. We're not accepting that. What if I have a Federation-issued compression rifle? What about this stasis weapon that only the Ethereans had? No? What about this grenade launcher? Okay.
Apparently you can use any weapon you want. Nobody will care.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But just for the sake of realism, we're going with the scavenger rifle. I couldn't think of its name. And...
You there. The prisoner is a bit stubborn. Get me some Veratrax Pro from the lab. It's the blue hypo spray.
How about I do this instead?
Bye.
Hey, Telsia. And... Oh, now they know. Let me try that again. Oh god, I have to do all this again. By all this, I mean find that, go down the go down the ladder and find that room again, which wasn't even that hard to find. I have no cognitive memory of what I just did, or how I got there, so I don't pay attention to this kind of stuff. No. This is why... This might be why I save frequently. No. Oh.
Plus
Yeah.
it's the last place you check.
I'm the best. And it's right beside where I started. I am the absolute best at remembering where I'm supposed to go.
Yes.
And I don't like doing rehearsed runs. Because I like going into it blind and being like, what the fuck do I do? Truth serum. Can I get that? Maybe not. Well, either way, I found the doctor's office, obviously.
You there. The prisoner is a bit stubborn. Get me some Veratrax Pro from the lab. It's the blue hypo spray.
Now you can pick it up.
If I can... Everything looks the same. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Okay.
Cutscene.
Maybe I was supposed to do that.
Oh God. Undo these restraints. The only way back to the extraction point is through the control center, and it's sure to be guarded.
All right. Then you'll have to pretend to be my prisoner.
Oh, come on, Monroe. That's the oldest one in the book.
It'll work. I switched weapons in front of them, and they didn't care.
Here, follow me.
If I remember right, I think you do have to actually do this. You can't just engage them.
I have the passcode for the door. Give me a second. Four of them. Be ready.
What? What? Save. Actually, no, I'm gonna rename it to Scav. Five, I guess it is. Yeah. And I'll just delete this one, I guess. And no reason to have the Voyager. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, whatever.
Where are you taking her?
She's my prisoner.
Why did you bring her here? I never told anyone to. Wait. Who are you? Men, detain them both.
Ah. I probably should not be using that. Get out of my way. Ugh. Poison. And... Oh, it was right here. Okay. Save again.
So much saving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the prisoner trick is going to work this time.
No.
It didn't work the first time.
I told you that was the oldest one in the book.
Is that the only way back?
The one and only.
Okay, look, I've got an idea. I'll go out there and distract them. They shouldn't recognize me with this disguise on. At least not right away. While they're distracted, you sneak out. Take all the isodesium with you.
But what if they realize you're not one of them? Are you sure that...
I'll be fine. Trust me.
Hey, Monroe. Last one there's a Demevian slime devil.
Hey, what are you doing here?
The captain sent me down to check things out. Really? I didn't hear anything from the captain about this. Oh, yeah. The communications are out. He sent me down here to tell you in person.
Tell us what?
That I'm coming?
I don't think I've seen you before. Who?
All hands, red alert. There's an intruder disguised as one of us with a woman. They killed the captain. Capture them at all costs.
Kill him.
Shit.
Cover me.
Surrender or die.
So I like how I got 2 of those to land in a row. Get the hell out of here. Take that.
Love how none of your plans are working.
No, but I'm still able to kill them all, so I'm fine with that. And I think it's got to be coming soon. The thing I remember about this place, it's got to be coming up soon because I can't think. There we go. Yeah.
Cutscene.
Nah, the one I'm thinking of. So I remember this this area.
Who's there?
Hello.
I am the hunter. You are my prey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait a second.
I have been tracking you since you entered our hunting grounds. Your performance has been exemplary. You shall make a challenging prey.
Look, there's no need for this. Can't we just?
Not.
And you took no damage from being shot at. Because that clearly was hitting him.
Excellent trophy for my wall.
Okay. Yeah.
You can't hit me through that mess.
Until I do that. And that's an immunity shield. It's got his... Yeah, don't use the phaser, okay. I wasn't sure if I could hold it in and do damage that way. I love how he's too stupid to figure out this isn't gonna work. I'm not sure if which does more damage here. The primary or secondary.
No, for as good a hunter as he claims to be, he sure is failing massively to hit you.
He is stupid. I must be a challenging prey because I have the IQ of something higher than a dog.
Hey, don't assault my dog.
I didn't. Well, dogs are smart, but whatever. It's a very stupid hunter, that's my point.
Yes.
I know this looks like I'm not doing anything, but trust me, it is. Wah!
You are the victor.
Hold still. I might be able to get a medic.
No. You are the victor. May your hunts bring you great honor.
And yeah, I just toss it down there. Alright.
What's going on in there? Open this door. Who's in there?
Come on. I'm waiting.
You, cut this door down.
And should be obvious. Minigun, go! They just stand right in a line for me to obliterate. This is a pretty cool alt feature. It just bounces between walls. You are the motherfucker, not me.
Oh, that's what that means.
That's what I interpret it as. It might not actually be. I love that guy. He's like, ah! I'm just gonna jump out and get shot with this minigun.
Yes.
And back to the beginning.
Okay, team. That's everyone. Let's get out of here. Activate the pattern enhancers. I've got the ISO-DC.
No. And you don't have the iMod.
Or not. Let's get out of here, or not. Shit.
So after all that, we don't even escape with that anyway.
Nope. All that work to get the Acidesium, and it gets stolen from you.
He's dead.
Monroe to Voyager. 4 to beam back.
Fallout. Extremely loud cutscene sound effects.
Yes.
Sir, 2 of them are wounded. It's Lathrop and Odell.
Beam the wounded directly to sickbay.
Yes.
Where is Lieutenant Foster? Would you mind explaining exactly what happened?
It was the Borg, sir. When we activated the pattern enhancers, they must have been able to beam in.
They took Foster and the isodesium.
They caught us completely by surprise. They were in and out before we could even react.
Ms. Murphy, you are dismissed.
So I'm gonna get bitched at for
Would you
this?
not have prevented the Borg from taking the isodesium?
Well, I didn't.
I didn't want to take the chance I might hit Foster.
He should have
It's
said
a chance you should have taken, Mr. Monroe.
What?
There is such a thing.
He should
as
have.
acceptable losses. Had you fired, it is likely that the Borg would not have the isodesium we need.
And Foster might be dead.
Possibly. But your emotional decision may have cost the lives of every member of this crew. Perhaps next time, you will consider this. Prepare a full report. I will summon you when we determine what action to take.
if I was him, I would have said, "Well, they adapted my fucking weapons. It's not like I had the fucking iMod on me." Because that's the iMod's only use, is to be an anti-Borg weapon. And
I've been working on 7's IMOD. It's coming along. Should be ready for field use pretty soon.
Good.
yeah, we'll need that.
Because I guess you have to go steal the isodesium from the Borg and rescue the dude.
Yeah. You don't have to rescue the dude, actually. There's a bad ending and a good ending.
Are you going to try and get the good ending?
I'll try to get the bad ending first and then just replay the whole...
Man, this sucks.
Actually,
This
no.
wasn't supposed to happen. How'd the Borg get here?
No, actually, I think I'll... What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just replay stuff. I don't know.
Rick, relax.
Relax. Relax? Those Borg killed Ken. I'm gonna go over there and personally break every one of their grimy necks with my own bare hands. Hey, Monroe.
Not likely.
We're going over there, right? We gotta teach them not to mess with Starfleet. For Ken.
Rick, look. We can't just go over to a Borg ship for revenge.
Yeah? Well, what about Foster, huh? He might still be alive. We gotta save him.
Probably assimilated them already.
Don't say that, man. We can get him. We're a professionally trained hazard team. We'll get him back and give him some for Ken.
And he's being quite rash and wanting to rush over to the Borg ship.
That's him.
That's just his character.
And I'm not gonna spoil anything. I know what happens to him, because I remember the last part of the game quite well. It's probably the most memorable. I don't know if there's any actual triggers here. I'm just gonna go everywhere, in case there's a trigger for this. There probably
Don't
is.
believe there was nothing they could... Sir,
Am I interrupting something?
shall I speak freely?
Go ahead.
Honestly, no. I don't know how it could have gone so poorly. Ken, Foster, Odell, and we lost the isodesium.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying someone must be to blame. That's all.
Bitch.
I couldn't really hear what she said. I'm wearing
Wow.
headphones.
I heard Odell's gonna make it. The doc says he got to him just in time. Good thing you found him.
Yeah, because the alpha is a very shitty alpha.
Basically, she was saying that it's your fault.
That's
the
why-
mission went badly.
That's what I thought.
Brian,
What?
I don't have any weapons. Okay. Is that iMod thing ready?
That
'Cause
could be the trigger.
We need it.
Oviedo, need something?
No. No.
Sorry, Monroe. Holodecks offline.
Okay. I actually don't know if there is a trigger.
Telsia,
Alex, look, if you're blaming yourself, don't. None of us saw it coming. He couldn't have done anything.
I know.
What do you say?
Excuse me.
Don't talk to me, Monroe. I'm wound up. I'm a quantum torpedo ready to blow, man.
Maybe you should go to the holodeck and blow off some steam, Rick.
I'm saving it all up for the Borg.
We're not gonna make it out of here.
Crewman, get a hold of yourself. We'll
Tuvok
make
to
it.
Monroe. Report to Astrometrics
Okay.
immediately.
That might have been a trigger or just a time-based event. I don't actually remember. There you are, Tuvok.
You gonna bitch you out some more?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Deck 8, Astrometrics.
Look, Foster's alive. We can still save him.
That is a possibility. You may well have the chance to find out.
What?
Though it goes against my better judgment, you are next in line for command of the hazard team. We are going to infiltrate the Borg cube.
And they're all in... It's always cubes. The spheres never get any credit.
Ever.
Ensign? I take it you know Seven and Ensign Kim.
Seven and I were going over the Ethereum's data, and we've located a Borg cube here in the dampening field with us.
The vessel appears to be heavily damaged.
Monroe, you and the hazard team are going to beam over there and get back the isodesium.
And Foster?
Ensign, we're not even sure he's still alive, but if it's possible to rescue him, then yes, by all means. But the isodesium is of the highest priority. Seven will be joining you on this mission. And Ensign, you are now officially in command of the hazard team.
Yes, sir.
Seven has prepared a plan of action.
Since we don't know where the Borg may be storing the isodesium, I've chosen a beam-in point within reasonable proximity to a primary sub-processing matrix. From there, I should be able to determine the exact location of the isodesium.
Why not beam directly to the Matrix?
No.
We do not wish to alert the Borg. The beam-in point is in an area of low affordance. There is also an assimilation chamber en route. It is possible that Lieutenant Foster is as yet unassimilated and being held there.
Now,
Hopefully, they'll be too busy repairing their ship to worry about a few trespassers.
Sounds good. Get in there. Get the isodesium. And rescue Foster if you can.
Yes, Captain.
I don't know why, but for some reason I think Janeway's face looks a lot blockier than everybody else's.
I will join you and your team in the transporter room.
Apparently, the original...
Mr. Monroe,
Oh, hold on.
I trust your performance will surpass your previous efforts.
Should totally given him the finger.
Wow, what an asshole.
Apparently... God damn it, another
Once
one?
we have the isodesium, we beam straight back here. Any questions?
Yeah. Why aren't I on this mission? If we're gonna give the Borg some payback, you're gonna need some extra manpower.
This isn't a revenge mission, Rick. Our mission is to get the isodesium back.
And rescue Foster.
If possible, yes.
Yeah.
As for firepower, Seven's Infinity Modulator prototype is ready for field testing. If the Borg turn nasty, we're more than ready for them.
It is unwise to underestimate the Borg.
Yeah, see? You're gonna need me to help eliminate some Borg. God, no offense, man.
None taken.
Beesman, I know you're upset about Ken and Foster, but killing a bunch of Borg isn't gonna bring them back. I need cool heads. have to learn to control yourself before I can assign you to another mission. Dismissed.
No, come on.
I said dismissed.
Oh, you're loving this, aren't you?
If there are no further delays.
Apparently,
Is she bored?
she was for a long time.
Energize.
That's why he said that was
Yes. Now, apparently before the expansion came out, Seven just had another voice, not actually, Jerry Ryan's voice. I don't actually remember how this sounds without the expansion, but whatever. Next time will be the Borg Cube.